Talked about a packed house. Wait, keep going so we can see the midgets. Which is a funny sentence. Whoa, whose is this? Oh, this is so, I know who that is. There goes my baby. What up? So it's my last couple days here in Japan and I'm very excited for today's video. If you guys caught the last time we were at the auction, me and David bought 10 cars and they've just been delivered to the lot and we're gonna go over each single one of them. We're gonna talk about our plans for them. This is David's Daihatsu Midget. This is my Daihatsu Midget. You can tell by the first thing we're gonna do to it while in Japan. Tri-spoke is the way.
Spacers on that bitch.
Update, so the wheels didn't fit on my Midget. I need spacers for the front, so we end up just cambering this one. All right, so now that the tri-spokes are on, I'm gonna do a tour of all the cars that we purchased that day at the auction. We got 2 Midgets, the Mighty Boy, a Pajero, a Jimny over there. So let's start first and foremost with my Midget. My plans with this car, I didn't realize I had drums on both sides, but I want to paint those yellow. I want to find fog lights to put up there. I think it looked pretty sick if I had 6 lights in the front. Definitely have to take this Midget off and put a huge WBTF. Paint this black before the comments say anything. And here it's actually pretty clean. It was a great 3.5. It only has 19,000 kilometers. AC blows cold. You sure it doesn't have balls?
It does.
It sounds like it does. Rev it one more time. You know what's crazy about both Altos? Your rear taillight's also cracked. You saw that?
I saw that.
Yeah, on both of them.
That's what I'm saying. It must be the same owner.
And he has no exhaust, just like the other one. What's the chances? I think when I get back home, I'm gonna use a Dremel and see if I can put a double din in there. Headliner might need some retouching. It's a 4-speed. I think I'm gonna leave this teal. At first when I got it, I was thinking about just painting this whole thing black like a K-truck, but I think it looks fine like that. Let's start this guy up. Carb life. AC blows cold like I mentioned. Let's see if my fog lights and everything work. All right, that's a good sign. Another car we got to talk about. Shout out to the homie Austin. I think I mentioned this already in the video, but he's the first WayBeforeTheFame customer. So I have a bunch of leftover cappuccino parts I think I'm gonna send to him for free. I might even make a shirt of his car, put like, you know, first ever customer or something fun like that. But this is going to Georgia. It's a pretty sick car. I bought it and then I had buyer's remorse, if I'm being honest. I was like, do I really need another cappuccino? Yes, I could probably sell this back home for like $85,000, $9,000, but I'd rather use that money for the Midget, for the Mighty Boy, for some other projects I have back home. But yeah, this one's headed to Georgia. Blitz coilover, strut bar, power chamber intake, tri-spoke, Suzuki sport wheels at that. Interior is pretty clean. The only thing he needs is seat covers. I told him I could send him the link on buy. Has that nice roll bar. I'll give this one a start. It even has a turbo timer, which is pretty cool. Has 163,000 kilometers. I'll turn the turbo timer on. As someone that owned a cappuccino, I don't really need this car, so that's really the reason why I decided to sell it. I'd rather to go to someone who's really gonna enjoy it. As a content creator, I really need to focus on the cars I haven't had left, like this, like the Mighty Boy, even this to an extent. I had a lot of Jimnys, that's why I kind of been staying away from them. How's it drive compared to yours?
You might have to trade.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Got more balls.
Hell yeah, yours is automatic.
What are you trying to say, bro? Automatic's the way.
GoPro just died, but like I was saying, this is a cool car. It's all-wheel drive turbo, makes all the right sounds, power windows, boost gauge, 142,000 kilometers. I'll pop the hood. It actually has the same motor as the Cappuccino. Looks like it could be recently serviced as well. NGK new wires. Battery looks fresh. Another car I definitely want soon. Then we have this Pajero. This one is how much? This one's maybe $7,000. Very clean again. Has high kilometers, but it has a lot of goodies. AC blows cold. Turbo timer. I've never seen wood on the 4-wheel drive before.
I know, I've never, or look, or that.
Oh yeah, that either. Or that.
What anywhere else?
Comes with the basket.
Comes with a spoiler, which is really
Comes with a spoiler. Comes with a 5th wheel.
And the most important one.
Is this the most important thing?
Well, besides that, this is the most important thing.
It
So
is.
it's probably owned by a mechanic.
JDM snap-on.
Yeah.
Then we have the front spoiler, some extra downforce. All the fog lights work. I'll give it a couple revs. This one I think is for sure coming to Connecticut. Has LEDs at that. It's really clean under here.
It's
Suzuki Sport. Tiny belt done at 83. Air filter. This is another goodie. Next we have our Mighty Boy. So this guy, as a content creator, I'm very torn. I want to send it home ASAP so I can start making videos, but...
Oh wow, this got worse or you made it worse?
No, I made it worse. That we could talk about that, I guess, first. But first and foremost, I was gonna get it painted here, but they quoted me around $2,000, and I feel like the City Field homies can probably do it for the same amount. Or I'll show on the screen right now, I could do like this anime style, or worst case scenario, I just peel this all off and wrap it black, because the hood here really isn't the worst. I would say the worst of the worst is there. But one thing I am gonna do while it's out here, because I don't even want to take the chance, I will be getting this fully serviced. It's a 550cc. It's probably slow as hell. It's kind of bogging out already, so I definitely want to do a timing belt, water pump, all the belts, recharge the AC, distributor cap, rotor, maybe even throw in a new battery. So
They're
that's...
gonna swap it. They're gonna put the turbo engine.
I wish. I should just take the engine out the Cappuccino and put it in this.
For real.
That'll be like the dream build. That could be a Forever K almost.
Or you just take this out of another Suzuki like this.
Yeah, I could take it out of that one.
You got the real estate. You really do.
Comment below, should we turbo swap the Mighty Boy?
Actually, anybody that follows you wants to be part of the channel, this would be a good co-op build with them. You know what I mean?
Someone who wants to help out?
Yeah, someone who's got a garage, has done something like this before, and wants to create some major content. You know?
But yeah, interior wise, I think the car is pretty perfect. No cracks on the dash. It has very low kilometers. I'm not sure if it rolled over or not. Maybe it was just sitting. Yeah, it's a lot of room back there.
Huge.
It's like a jumbo, like you said.
Yeah.
Maybe get this changed black all over. Speaker covers, gotta change those, some Pioneer, so it could bump back here. I was looking for the cover for this, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And then when I get back home, I'm gonna put some tri-spokes on there. You guys already know how that goes. Comment below if I should buy this pink Alto also.
No, this would be too much car for you.
I think it's too collapsed for me. That's the
way before the fame.
yeah, to an extent though. Like this is really bad. This is really bad. Look at this.
That's all right.
Comment below if this should be how the car is. I think it should not be that way, especially when you walk over here and that's not the case.
You know, comment below if you should buy this car. How many likes?
Yeah, let's get 250 likes on this video. And I'll buy this, and potentially, if you see where I'm going, take this.
My favorite part about this model.
The windows that pop, yeah.
Shout out to Tofu.
Yeah, shout out to Tofu for sure if you're watching. This is a cool car though. It's clapped. I don't mind the interior. I just mind that. That I think is going to be a bigger problem that I'm willing to take on. So yeah, we'll turn that one off. I think my Midget is still running. I definitely want to drive this before I get out of here. I can't believe I'm in Japan right now and I bought 2 K cars that I've been wanting forever, and I get to see them in person, test them out, put tri-spokes on them. A Midget and a Mighty Boy. 1-2 punch. This mirror, I'm not too sure whose car this is. Same thing for this Beat. This Hijet, I'm not sure. This is gonna be the last time David's seeing this local. I forgot about this. So what's your plans with this one? Just service?
Service, tires, and then send it home. And then hopefully the right person will buy it before it even gets one.
I thought you were gonna do a crazy camper build.
I will. If nobody buys it, but you gotta keep in mind, everything is for sale until somebody buys it.
Next we have this Pajero. I'm pretty sure Giovanni, if you're watching, he's gonna buy this. This one I handpicked it honestly for myself, but it seems like someone beat me to it. It only has 98,000 kilometers. Engine bay's clean. Starts right up. AC blows cold. Has a GPS up here. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Fog lights and everything work. I remember looking at this the first day we went to the auction. And I was like, oh yeah, let's gotta buy this. But I was like, maybe Rodrigo and Car Deal Page could just keep it on their stock. It's very clean.
It's the only issues that I see are
just sun fade, right?
Sun fade and clear coat, but that's
it's
Japan for you. That's JDM as it's gonna get.
That's 25 years for you. Even sun faded here. But yeah, this is another good car. Shout out to Giovanni if you actually bought this one. If you don't, guess what's coming to the channel?
Or you might cop this one.
Yeah, this is your last car here?
I think so, besides the Terios kit.
Oh yeah, we can show that one, I guess.
But this one.
I haven't had this Jimny, you are correct.
You have not, and it's a perfect one. You could rewrap it.
I like how they did this, actually. It's a little ricey, but at the same time, it's not terrible.
You see where they cut it when they wrapped it.
Yeah.
They had it lower. So.
I like the wheels.
The wheels are alright.
Shout out to them.
I like the tires on it.
The tires are nice. Has an exhaust?
No, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Has an intake too.
Yeah, it does. I forgot about that.
Someone bought an intake that's coming home soon. It sounds just like a sports car. It's crazy.
It does.
Like it sounds like the Alto.
I had TVs in it. Someone took them off, but
A little sun fade on the roof.
the only issue with this one, I think it's intermittent, is the dash won't show the mileage every so often. Like this will go off.
Yeah, but is that really an issue?
It's got an ETC reader, which is cool. Service records. This might go for cheap. Who knows?
Say a price right now for people watching. Wait for the fame price.
$5,500
With title and everything?
with title.
Damn.
If I get it home, yeah, just because it needs an 8-ton.
Yeah, it needs to double it in there ASAP. Oh, let's look at this RAV4. So this RAV4 got quoted $1,100 for all the blue. That's actually a lot of blue though.
It's the whole car.
It's the whole car, so I don't know. Should I paint it? Should I not paint it?
They quoted you how much?
They didn't really quote me, but Rodrigo said all this blue was
Your quote's gonna come.
It's $1,100 also?
No. I'm thinking lower. Your car's much smaller than this.
Yeah, but they have to take the paint off mine. That's what he was saying. That they have to,
Yeah, but they still have to sand this.
but just sand, not take the paint off.
They're not taking the paint off. They're just sanding it. Like all the spots that are bad.
I guess I'll ask. I'll inquire.
It's gonna get painted. Don't worry.
It's gonna get painted, but is it gonna get painted in actual paint, or am I gonna do the anime theme thing? Because that's honestly what I might go for.
You just haven't painted primer, you know? You got the B1, which is mending the imports needs a B1. He also needs a Figaro just to complete the Nissans of all the cars, you know?
In a couple of days, we're gonna see the POW again. If anybody's looking for a POW.
Yeah, the POW's gonna be available, so we'll close up. So people know that we actually, if we touch things, we put things back.
We do. Even if I stop the video, then this Terios. I forgot about this one.
Yeah, this stereo is pretty cool. You know what? Just a little. I think that's just from. Oh, it's just the screen thing. They took it
The
off.
sun visor.
Yeah, it's just a little here, but nothing crazy. Let's see if it's dead or it's still.
No, this one's good. Power windows all around. Fifth wheel. V4.
I need a Terios kit in my life. Wow, it's vinyl. I didn't know.
The only thing it doesn't have is the intercooler, which is odd.
Models didn't come with intercoolers, and some of them did. So this model happened to not come with an intercooler, which means we can make a blow-off valve pretty easily.
Yeah, it looks like it has a relatively new battery too.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, I might just send this one now.
Might as well.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need inventory.
Go off-roading with this in the K. This one's 4-wheel drive, right?
Basket, yeah, 4-wheel drive.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually recorded a whole other segment of this, and we had to redo these clips. I'll show the part right now. The camera was so shaky, and I didn't want to get cursed out in the comments, so I ended up just re-recording all this. Oh wait, I gotta drive the Midget.
We didn't talk about this one. We did kind of.
Yeah.
But this one's available.
This one's pretty done up. Are you leaving that on or not?
Yeah, we're gonna leave that on. But
Nice.
it's getting fully serviced, which is
Oh,
pretty
good,
baller.
good, nice.
And then I'm thinking about anywhere from 7,500 to 8,000.
Fully serviced, so timing belt, water pump,
Yep.
AC, all the belts,
Yep. And now it's got brand new wheels and tires.
literally, that were hand-picked in Japan, which
Yeah,
adds some
literally
extra
handpicked in
points.
Japan. It just has a little odd things here and there, but it does have an intercooler, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like this one. This is something, when we were looking at the auction, remember I said I would love to buy this?
Yeah.
Even has that's not supposed to be there. That's cool. Turbo timer too, right? Or no?
Yeah. Don't remember.
We can add one, worst case. You're gonna paint the bed, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
Has a bunch of lights.
Nobody's bought it yet. It's definitely gonna. We're gonna do the way before the fame touch on this.
Oh
We're
yeah.
gonna do better lights because these are kind of clapped in my opinion.
Yeah.
We might do an LED bar instead. There and there, like lights galore. So when people cut up on you,
You just
turn
flashed
it on
them.
and that's it.
Just like the easy one, pretty much.
Wow, dude likes to troll.
What do you think this is?
I don't know. I think it's some sort of good luck. Don't break it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
I think they're gonna take it out the port.
No, they weren't. Just leave it, because then they'll get the bad luck, not you.
But it's cool though. It's cool. It's got a little balls to it.
We got to figure out a window.
I think it's
Maybe we find a door from another midget.
not realistic.
It's realistic.
I would love to though, but
Let's look at my door, and we'll go from there.
monumental moment here. Getting a New York style glizzy in Japan out of a K truck. This is gonna be me at some point. He's whipping a Suzuki carry.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.